Well, howdy doody and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Twisted Koi. And yes, I've got me doobie. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I've got me doobie because my shoulders aren't feeling great at the moment. I haven't got much done out here over the last couple of days because I had an episode with my knee while Simon was down on selection day. And yeah, that just knocks me for six for a couple of days. But I'm at the doctor's tomorrow anyway, so hopefully we'll be able to chat about that. But enough. Anyway, I forgot something, hadn't I? And you, Bear Creek Koi, I see you. Go and check out their channel, guys. Fairly new channel. I bet, from what I can make out, they've been selling koi for years. But go over, give them a check out. Give them a thumbs up, give them a subscribe, tell them Let Twisted One sent you. So, these are doing really well. In fact, let me spin you around. Spin me right round, baby, right. Yeah, left for that. Yep, these are doing really well. Wanting food. We are going to be moving a couple more on. Kitsuri there's getting moved on. I might be really, moving on the Sake Ginrin Showa there. There's a couple of Kaneko Shiro to go. One there, and another one there. But yeah, they're doing great. Absolutely great. Sulking at me at the moment because I haven't chucked any food in yet. But that's just about to change. So, what am I going to do today? Well, I'm going to wash her out and give this a bloody good clean down, jack mat and the lot. And then I've got to start looking at fitting it up there across the back for the IBC tank. So yeah, that's one job for today. T'other job is I've dug out the really small glass fish tank. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around to Jordan's turtle tank and I'm going to net up all of the bifters and I'm going to give them the clear tank test and just double check on some of the gill plates and stuff that were chucked in there on Sunday. So there may be even more to go in the fish tank. That being said, is there anyone out there that would be interested in some twisted koi, chagway or a chiba fry? Is there anyone out there? You never know. If there is, you know what to do. Drop it down there. In here is looking tickety-boo at the moment. Got to get the old skimmer on a clean in a second. It's another job. I've still got to get that ball valve on there because this handle is starting to crack. So yeah, bio bin's chugging away nicely. Everything's all clear in there, just waiting for money on that one. And as we know, there ain't a lot of that about at the moment. Yeah, what they need, I reckon what they need to do is kick all those fucking Eton boys out of Parliament, you know, all the ones that have got fucking loads of money anyway, and put some actual average life fucking people in Parliament. Then we might start getting this fucking country sorted out, because at the moment it's gone to the fucking dogs. Yes, it's gotten to the dogs. But we're doing really well. Had a nice meal of bloodworm yesterday. A few left on the floor for me to siphon out when I give them their water change a bit later. But yeah, there's some cracking fish in there. Tancho Chiba, Chagoi. Now I honestly think these bright ones here are going to be Karashigoi. You got that one there, that's actually got brakes in it, so that's going to be an Achiba. We've got a Soragoi up the back there. So yeah, that's them ticking along nicely. Like I say, I've got the tank out. I'm going to give that a bit of a scrub first, and we just had a splattering of rain, so I'll do what I can out here first, and then I shall go through to the dining room where the turtle tank is. Turtle Towers. Bifter's Turtle Towers. But anyway, that's me waffled enough. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to get the bowls out because it's full of jack mat and stuff like that. Get that going, and I'll pick you back up shortly, folks. Oh, I must apologise. And the reason I'm apologising because there was no entrance music today, was there? No. That's because my sister-in-law done my my intro video for me. And just lately, I've been getting a lot of copyright claims, and I haven't known why, because I'm stupid when it comes to that sort of thing. I don't mind admitting it. So I got in touch with my man Jim Bob from It's What I Do, because I know he's a little whiz kid when it comes to computers. And it turns out the copyright claims I'm getting is because of my startup music. Apparently, the gentleman in question, whose name is Liquid, has put a copyright claim in because I haven't put links to all this stuff in there. So, mate, if you're watching this one, because I know you are, because you keep banging the copyright claims in, please check the description, because I have started putting your links in my description. So if you could please remove the copyright claims, it would be absolutely awesome. Failing that, I'll just have to get a new intro. Anyone out there that's wicked with the old whiz kid stuff, give me a shout, because I don't like copyright claims. You know, I purposely do my utmost to try not to infringe on other people's shit. So, that aside, in the last couple of videos there is a link in the description to Liquid's channels and stuff, so go over there, give him a wave, tell him Vince from Twisted Koi sent you, and ask him if he can remove his copyright claims. If not, just means you're going to have no startup for a little while. But hey, you'll still have the ending, because Jim Bob made that for me, and I know that's not copyrighted. Haha. Back to you later. Vince, oh, sorry. Oh, there you are. Hey, how are we doing, cupcakes? Just singing away to Stone Sour. Through the Glass. Tune of the day. Let's call that one tune of the day. Fucking awesome tune. Absolutely splendid. Well, I got so far, then had to fucking stop because the batteries are flat from the pressure washer. I've got I've got about 6 fucking batteries, and it turns out every battery's fucking flat. I bet you that's my fucking son's done that. But yeah, well, we've been a cleaning, and I've got to give it another clean. I just chucked it up there just to see how it fit and how I have to rearrange things. I'm going to have to put a wooden base in there somehow to lift it up. It lines up with the return pipe I put in rather well. Once it's pushed back, because the waste outlets are going to have to come round to the front, so I'm going to have to plate the other side. But talk about grimmage! Can't wait to get the pressure washer back up so I can fucking clean the floor. Oh, tell you what, jack mat, a fucking amazing piece of filter media, fucking awesome. Until you have to clean the bastard. Oh dear. Yep. Oh dear indeed. Well, that's me just topping up after a skimmer clean. Yep. Yep, they're still a munching. Even the ickle ones in there with the big ones. having a munch, which is even better. And I've noticed a change since I changed back to a 3mm pellet. And as you can see, the little ones are now in amongst the big ones, feeding and munching like good uns. Absolutely chuffed to bits. There you go, there's the one I kept from all the fish that my man Kyle brought down. Kept that one, but the rest all went to a new home. And no, they didn't get charged, because like I say, if something's given to me, then I give it away. I don't charge for it. Fucking hell, what do you take me for? My whole ethos is about bringing this community together and helping out people that need a hand. And if I can help someone out by giving something that I've got that I don't fucking use anymore, well, it's fucking simple. If you want to come and collect it, come and collect it, you know. Failing that, there's always the post. And like I say, anything that I've got here that I want to get rid of, as long as you pay the postage or you come and collect it, you're welcome to have it for nothing. Absolutely nothing, because as I've stated many a time before, that was how I started off in this koi hobby, and I was helped out by quite a lot of people back then. It's documented all over my videos anyway, you know. It's breaking down them barriers. I will break them barriers down one way or another, you know. Oh, I did have a comment from a subscriber. I can't remember your name, I do apologise on that one. You wanted me to explain about my bio bin. Well, let's go for it. So, we'll turn the light back on, and what we've got is bottom drain in the centre of the pond comes a straight line straight up into Easy Pod, and then it comes out of the Easy Pod with a slide valve or a ball valve in between, and then what I've got is a tank connector with a grill on the front of it to stop the K1 from coming back down this pipe. And then inside, what I've got, if you look down here, is a 4-inch tank connector. And what you've got is you've got a bit of 4-inch pipe in there with a 90, and the 90 then comes up out, and as you can see, there's lots of slots in the pipe. And then as you come out of there, straight into your pump. It is seriously that simple. And that's the other thing that really does grip my shit and boil my piss, is when people constantly turn around and say, keeping koi is hard, keeping koi is expensive. Bollocks. That's what I say to that. Because keeping koi, as I've proved, don't have to be expensive. And look at that. Look, you know my fish, you've seen them all. The fuck knows what happened there. But yeah, as you can see, guys, yeah, and trust me, I definitely ain't rich, and I definitely ain't got a lot, but what I do have goes into them. These are what keep me going. So yeah, but yeah, that's the bio being explained. Hope that helps you out, dude. If not, drop a comment and I'll drop you my email address, and then you can always come over and have a look for it at it for yourself in the flesh. If that helps you out, that's not a problem. Oh, talking about that, we got a visitor coming Friday. Yes, we have. We got my man Ronald McDonald from Westcliff Koi Pond coming down with his good wife Doreen. So yeah, looking forward to that in a couple of days' time. Oh yes, oh yes. So yeah, well, oh no, it's still flashing. I thought we had a solid green light there, so I could get the fucking pressure wash back out. But alas, I can't. So what I shall do is I've got to pop to the shop, and then when I get back from the shop, if the batteries aren't charged, then I shall make a start on the bifter checks in the dining room. Until next time, or until, well, I told you, dickhead. Until next time I pick the camera up, catch you back here soon. Hey, yes, it's getting dark. It's 3 minutes to 5, and it's been a long, slow plod here at Twisted Towers today, but I've got the plinth in. So I've got to get something really thin. I might actually use a bit of the perspex just to take the tilt off the, yeah, I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, that's in, that's nice and flat and flush and level. But if you look, the vortex tips ever so slightly. So what I need to do is get a thin slither of something under there just to straighten it all up. And I'm going to need to get my 4-inch ones way too big for that. Looser than a prostitute on a Friday night. Oh, I don't know. Doing really well. Munching around. Okay, I can turn their top up off now. There we go. Each system has its own top up. Oh, I've broken me fucking brickwork. We're getting there slowly. But yeah, what I'll do is round like a fucking idiot. What I'll do is I shall put you down for the moment. Jesus Christ, my phone hasn't stopped today. Oh, that's why it's been a long day. Chatting to people. Mary Page Flynn. She's a YouTuber in America. Go over and check her out. She doesn't do koi, but she does do fish tanks, and she does fish tanks really well. In fact, I jumped on her live today. She loved that. She called me a fucking movie star. I ain't no fucking star. I'm just an idiot that waffles to a fucking camera, you know. But thank you very much, Mary. It was wicked, wicked. So yeah. These are still looking for food. Fat little bastards. Oh, I say little, they're not so fucking little anymore, are they? But yeah, let me have a little tidy up, and then come back to you later. I think what I might end up doing is watching Ricky's live while I get first coat of masonry paint around the old filter house there. Oh, I did top that up a bit high, didn't I? Oh, gonna have to. Well, about at least half an inch or so. But yeah, get a first coat of paint up in here. I can get that hung up ready as well, because then I can see. Whoop, there we go. If I can get that hung up there, then I can see what space I've got left for a couple of shelves. And of course, I'm gonna need to put a couple of beams up to display my mug collection going across there above the window. I'm even thinking of enclosing it in perspex. Yep. But I say that about painting, I've still got to go through the bifters in the turtle tank. Now fuck it, I'll do that tomorrow. That'll be another video. Yeah. What I'll do is I'm going to get on and clear up. I'll catch you lot later. I've been Twisted Koi. As always, you lot out there have been great, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys.
That's all, cupcakes.